Hey, what's going on, hustlers? La Machine here. I actually hurt my shoulder here recently, and right away I said, okay, I've got to share this with you guys exactly what I did. It's important, and what I mean by that is if you follow my channel and you implement the strategies that I use, you're going to end up getting the same results as me. So, most likely, just like me, you're going to end up packing over 1,000 boxes a month. And although for you that may sound like success, and it may very well be success, you've got to be careful because that type of repetitive movement over and over can lead to injuries. Guys, it will sneak up on you. And right away, I thought about you. So in this video, what I want to do is talk about what happened and how it was affecting me and what I did to remedy the problem and where I'm at with it today. So let's get into it right now. Okay, guys, so primarily I do merchant fulfill. So that's what I teach and that is what I encourage. And you guys know, they call me La Machine. Why? Because I embrace work. That's great, but it got me into trouble. Okay, I'm packing over 1,000 boxes a month. I'm doing this repetitive work day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, and that's right, year in, year out. Okay, we've got over 450 videos. Why? Because since 2017, I've been teaching you guys how to make money on Amazon. So you're gonna have this, and the same thing's gonna happen to you. So you gotta pay attention. You gotta understand this can happen to you. What ended up happening, number one, I was in a bad position. You have to make sure that you're set up ergonomically to be doing something as mundane and repetitive as pulling tape across a package. You've got to understand that over time that can be damaging. And you got to remember, guys, the pain, the inflammation, which caused pain, was beginning to manifest, not just packing boxes. You got to remember, I'm a truck driver by trade, and I'm a 55-year-old man. So I'm up here doing the things that old men do. You know what I mean? The things that I enjoy. And while I'm doing this, I'm just like, what is going on? I've got excruciating pain in my right shoulder. What is going on? And you got to understand, where was I mentally while I was going through this? I got into trucking at the age of 28. Immediately that put me around older men. So what was the conversation? What was I hearing in a 25-year trucking career? I hear the things that old men say. Oh, my shoulder's messed up. Oh, I tore my rotator. I did this, I did that. They've got to go in, they've got to cut. They've got to do surgery. They've got to shave down bone. They've got to do this, do that. And so I was conditioned as a young man that this was probably going to happen to me. So when I started having, pain, my initial reaction was, it's old age, guys. I'm 55 years old. And that was just about what I was about to accept. And then one day, I was minding my own business, in a box of cheese doodles. And then I went to pull across and oh my God, right away, it was like a light bulb went off. Horse, you're in a bad position here. You've got yourself set up wrong. Now, what are you going to do about it? The volume of work did not go away, right? I didn't all of a sudden get a helper. I don't have, so what did I do? I thought, well, I can't just keep using this shoulder. It's already damaged. What am I going to do about this? So I thought, okay, I tell you what, I'll just train my left arm. I'm a righty, so I'll just learn to use my right hand. Now mind you, I do crazy stuff like that. But I ended up doing a little research, and we're going to put a diagram on the screen here, just to kind of give you. Hopefully you guys are interested in this. The way your brain is organized is the title of this. And you'll notice your brain is divided into two hemispheres. And if you're a righty like me, it is the left hemisphere of your brain that's controlling that. But here's where it gets interesting, guys. when you look at what the left side of the brain controls, things like writing, language, scientific skills, mathematics, da 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 da. What if you're a righty like me and you start using your left hand? You're going to start activating neurons more in the right hemisphere of your brain. And, you know, guys, of course, I'm the furthest thing from a neurological scientist or whatever brain scientists are. But if you look at this diagram, you might actually get into the creative side of your brain, spatial awareness, music. So, you know, that kind of excites me because I like that. And maybe you might gain something, you know, some more dexterity, you know, using your brain and learning new skills. You're going to be doing this repetitive stuff anyway. Why not learn to use your non-dominant hand? You know, it's fun. That's what I had to do, but I would much rather see you set yourself up ergonomically so that you don't have the problem in the first place. And the reason I say that is because, you know, my shoulder is still not healed yet. This took a long time to happen. It's going to take some time to get all of that inflammation out, but the body is amazing. It will eventually heal. And let me tell you, the minute I started using my left hand, my non-dominant hand, the things, all that old man stuff that I like to do, I started to see a difference. I could do, you know, all that stuff that old men sit around doing, and without the pain. Immediately, it was much better. As I was packing boxes, wow! I started, the minute I started using better technique, using that other hand, man, I could feel the difference, and I was actually happy about it. You know, this is the reason why I decided to share it, because I was so happy. Like, man, I don't necessarily have to just accept that I'm an old man. Okay, there are other things that I could do. I could pay attention, right? I could try something different in order to heal. And here's what I'm asking you guys to do. If you have a similar experience, please leave a comment. We could all learn. A lot of you guys have experience, some as much as me, some more than me. You know, leave a comment so that you can help a hustler out and maybe prevent someone from suffering injury. If you got anything out of this video, any value, I hope you did. Please leave a like. And again, you're more than welcome to leave a comment, whatever's on your mind. You know how I am. And let me tell you, you made it this far, that means you're serious anyway. Let me tell you, you notice I don't make videos as much as I used to. Why? Because I'm busy doing the work. Always remember this, guys. I don't make money teaching what I do. I make money doing what I teach. I can't be two places at the same time. So if I'm having success, I'm busy working in that success. Okay, so I don't have the time, you know, to be constantly just making content. I mean, how much can I be doing the stuff if I'm just making content about it? Content creation, that's great, but a lot of that is theory. Do you really want somebody that all he does is tell you what to do? Or do you want somebody that's getting it out of the mud just like you? You know, chasing that bag just like you, okay? That's what I'm out here doing. I love making content. I love you guys. I want to believe that I've got a body of work right out here on YouTube that shows you I care. But at the same time, I got to do the work. And that's why it's even more important, guys. If you're not subscribed, you've got to subscribe, because you don't know when I'm going to put out another video. I put them out when I can. And I can tell you this, if you've been following, you know, current events on Amazon, there's a lot going on. Accounts are being shut down. Amazon is changing up things. And I think I got the solution. But you're not going to know about it if you're not subscribed. For example, we put together a snack food symposium. Guys, you know I focus on snack foods, okay? And there's a lot of reasons behind it. We put together Me, Karen, and my producer Jim, we put out a video just for your benefit. Actually, we put together a webinar. We called it the Snack Food Symposium. We're going to do another one, and it's going to be even more important now that you learn ways that you can stay afloat with everything that's going on Amazon, on the platform. So make sure you are subscribed, and again, leave comments if there's something that you want to add, share. If there's something you want to hear about, go ahead. Guys, you already know. If you need help, you already know. You can text the word hustler to the number on the screen. You will talk to me. If you made it this far, you'll probably do it. Don't ever be afraid. Don't think that you're bothering me, that you're bugging me, or that I'm too busy. I'll make the time. It's what I do. So if you need help with anything, don't cost you nothing. But other than that, I love you all. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned because, we're going to talk about some of my toys. I like toys just like the next man. And I want to share some of that with you. Do you want to just hear about how to make money on Amazon all the time? I've been doing this for years. Let's get into some fun stuff. What do you think? Let me know. And again, you got to be subscribed. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Talk to you later.